Okay, here's my opinion and my thoughts on Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4, better known as The Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Next Generation. Oh, that was a mouthful. I will say this. This movie, do I like it? Not really. I tolerate it. It could have been better, but they just fucked this movie up. It should have been how the first one was. But no, they had to go and change Leatherface's last name to Slaughter, then change Leatherface's name to Leather. Oh, get him, Leather. Ho, ho, ho. Like, really? I mean, there is a funny part where Matthew McConaughey jumps out of the house. It's like, yeah, boom, like that. It was funny. Well, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 is a so-so film. I mean, I tolerate it. I don't hate it, I tolerate it. And after seeing the 2017 prequel piece of shit, I have a new liking for this movie. I mean, I'd rather watch this movie than that piece of crap prequel shit. And no, I'm not talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre the beginning. That was actually pretty good. I'm talking about that Leatherface prequel shit that came out in 2017. Now, anyways, back to this. This movie is horrible. Yes, it's horrible. It's terrible. But the only thing I do like about it is that it was funny. And it wasn't scary, but it should have been better. This movie killed the franchise. And thanks to this movie, we don't even have the fan film that Tobe Hooper's son was going to release. William Hooper was going to release a film based on Chop Top called All American Massacre. That never got released. And he said the reason he didn't release it is because he didn't want the film to damage the reputation of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre like the fourth movie did. This movie right here that I'm reviewing. This movie should not have been made. They should have been ashamed on making this. To me, it was just a cash cow. And yes, this poster right here, the DVD right here, it's pretty cool. I actually have this DVD. But if you ask me, this movie should have never been even thought of. They're like, oh, what should we do? How can we make a movie that will suck ass? Oh, I know. Let's rename the Leatherface's family from the Sawyers to the Slaughter. And instead of them being cannibals, let them eat fucking pizza. I mean, there's a dumb part in there where Renee Zellweger, Matthew McConaughey has a gun in his mouth, and Renee Zellweger doesn't even shoot him. Dumbass. Like and subscribe.